Hi, I'm Wanda Kay. Thanks so much for joining me here today. And I just had to share something wonderful and amazing that happened in my news feed. In fact, it didn't start out to look all that wonderful and amazing. I'll give you a little background. A 16-year-old girl wrote in to a friend of mine and said that as her father decided to leave her and her mother, his parting shot at both of them was to say, "You're fat and you're ugly." And he walked out the door. Devastating to both her and her mother. And she said, my self-esteem it's hit the floor and I don't know how to deal with this. She's only 16, but I think a lot of us relate to that. We see the rejection and the hurt that's caused by the people we trust most, the people we look to for protection, for support, for whatever reason, and they say the worst possible thing at the worst possible moment, and we tend to sit down and give up. I remember watching just recently a video by a man who was so afraid of rejection, he decided to just make himself immune to it by going into 100 situations where he could be rejected. And he learned a lot in that time. He learned that rejection wasn't the boogeyman he'd made it out to be, but it was his response and his reaction to it. Now, all of that is very intellectual and academic, and not much use to a 16-year-old when she's devastated. So I scrolled through the comments as I read, and I found this one comment by my friend Sarah that is my most favorite, because she seems to reach through the very screen of the internet and touch the heart of every 16-year-old that's ever been devastated. Here's what she had to say. "Sweet girl, I'm sure it doesn't help now, but honey, I've lived 78 years and seen a lot. I'd say at least 75% of 16-year-old girls and boys have something big and traumatic happen in their lives about that age that causes such pain and doubt that they aren't sure if they can solve or overcome it or ever be happy again. I know, because I had that happen to me, and it took some time to grab back onto life, or to even want to. It took me a long time to understand that it didn't matter what she thought of me. It only mattered that I was chosen to be a friend of God because He created things in me that would bless Him and bless my fellow man. God has a good future planned for you and your mom, and as big as God is, He needs both of you. Your dad only said those hateful things because you two represent his present life, and he hates everything related to it because he messed up his family. Somehow, it seems to ease his guilt and pain to lash out at someone else. If you feel generous, you might ask God to help him work out his issues. Then you share what all these people have told you with your mom. You are both wonderful and special women who are going to be just fine. God isn't through with either of you, and I'm going to pray for all of you. You were wise to write. Let us hear from you again. You've just gained some good friends." Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where you are today, but if you're at a spot in a place in your life where you feel used up, worthless, unheard, and unseen, don't listen to those voices. They're wrong. You are the world's greatest miracle, and there's no one else like you. And even when you're a 78-year-old woman, you've got something powerful to say, and it can change lives. So, what are you doing today? Let's reach out and make it all a better place, because I know you can. I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. And I hope this video has blessed your heart. I hope you will like, comment, and share it with others. And I will talk with you again soon. Take care.